It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Our matchup tonight taking place in Milwaukee, the BMO Harris Bradley Center, as we watch the Bucks go up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, maybe it hasn't been quite the start to the season.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. Still out of the lineup is Jabari Parker. They want him back healthy.
Kevin, yeah, he got injured a few games ago, and it's been tough without him.
And we've seen what a different team they are without him on the floor. I mean, it has not been nearly as cohesive a unit as when he's there.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot, manning the middle. Houdini, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night.
Freak. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Houdini.
Money. Stay on the boards. Stay on the boards.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Now here's Carter-Williams. There's the dish to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And, guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Here's Houdini. He had 16 points in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Lets it go from 14.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Here's Houdini. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams.
Just a loss of focus there. He lost concentration. He's got to be kicking himself for missing that one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The kick out to Mayo. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Mayo's got his first basket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Houdini. Here's Vucevic. Good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Carter-Williams. He's tightly guarded. Inside. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Carter-Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Houdini. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Carter Williams. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to New York.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Bucks call timeout. And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 9th in opponent field goal percentage, 9th in opponent points per game, and they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And you look at that ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Basically, that tells you they play tough defense. And in this league, that's how you win. Although they got room to grow, defense has already been established as their foundation.
So it's Orlando now. After the basket by Milwaukee, Houdini, the shake. Kicks it to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Magic. On the wing, Harris. The shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Bucks making a switch here. Barnes checked in. Wesley Johnson's checked in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They've got Michael Carter-Williams, Antetokounmpo out there with Plumlee. Then it's Mayo, and it's Warner in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Ripped away. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He ended with 16 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Houdini. The Bucks trail. And here is Carter-Williams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And now Orlando on the break. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Mayo. Plumlee. Gordon with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Houdini. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Harris outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. With 1 on the clock, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Carter Williams.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Here's Houdini. He's got 9. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Here's Houdini. There's the screen. Off the pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Mayo from the arc. A rebound by Hazania. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Houdini. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Harris. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Plumlee. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Harris. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Gordon. Johnson comes in for Hazania. And it's Payne in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Payne in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Payne's got 8.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Here's Mayo. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Houdini. And it's Payne in the corner. And stolen by Mayo. Now Carter Williams. And the pass to Monroe. And another basket for Milwaukee.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Payne. Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Pass to Payne. There's the triple. The shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And so here's Orlando. O.J. Mayo missing his last shot. Houdini passes to Payne. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Orlando.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here's Carter Williams, guarded closely. That one a little long.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Houdini. Johnson outside. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And Middleton kicks to Mayo. Good. Mayo's got 6 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, Nick, how...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Houdini at the point. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. Magic leading by 4. Harris outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
That's good. 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Oladipo, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Gordon against Plumlee. Back to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Expanding his range. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Carter Williams.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in second chance point. 8th in rebounding. And they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that...
Here's Mayo. He's got 7. .129 left in the third. Screen by Monroe. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 7 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, But, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Monroe sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. There's a screen by Hansbrough. And Middleton kicks to Mayo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And he gets it to go.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Middleton right side. And another basket for Milwaukee. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. Johnson left side. Here's Houdini, guarded by Mayo. Houdini passes to Vucevic.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo out there with Monroe. Then it's Mayo. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Carter Williams in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Passes it to Houdini. Outside Gordon. And it's Harris off the drive. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Plumlee with the screen. Mayo dishing to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Monroe on the double team. Dishes it to Oladipo. There's the pass to Houdini. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Just absolute domination in this one for Houdini. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Both free throws good from Houdini. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mayo. Out to the right wing. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely.
Oh,
jam!
wow.
I mean, just Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Warner. And the Bucks miss again. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down low, Payne. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Harris. Back to Gordon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Bucks leading by 3. And Middleton kicks to Carter Williams. He feeds it to Plumlee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Houdini. Carter Williams covering. Gordon the pass to Houdini. 1:52 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Monroe. Now the Bucks moving it up. Carter Williams running, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they get it back. That's good. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Houdini. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Houdini passes to Gordon. Payne gets a wide-open look, and the 3 ball is good.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got, and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Thank you, Doris. The feed to Vucevic. Magic moving the ball around. Payne with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Antetokounmpo. A floater, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they'll keep possession. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
No good from Houdini.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Orlando now. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Carter Williams. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds clock.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Michael Carter Williams. Double figures in both points and assists for the double-double that led the way tonight. He was their motor offensively. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself